you take it personal, that's okay.
Despicable Me was originally going to be called Evil Me. But then, of course, they changed it to what we know now as Despicable Me. Hop is the first Illumination Entertainment movie to not become a franchise. The Lorax is the first Dr. Seuss movie to be released in 3D. Despicable Me 2 is Illumination Entertainment's first ever sequel, released back in 2013. Minions is Illumination Entertainment's first film to have a female main antagonist. And of course, that female main antagonist in Minions is of course Scarlet Overkill, voiced by Sandra Bullock. The Secret Life of Pets is Illumination Entertainment's first film to have a short film play before the movie in theaters, way back in 2016. And that short film that played before Secret Life of Pets, back when Secret Life of Pets was in theaters, back in 2016, was More Minions, as you can see right here. Sing is Illumination Entertainment's first movie to not have any human characters in it at all. This is because of the fact that Sing is a movie that takes place in a world that is populated by animals instead of humans. Despicable Me 3 is the first and only Despicable Me movie not to have a dance party ending at the end of the movie. That is, if you don't count the Minions movies as officially part of the Despicable Me franchise. In which case, the Minions movies also do not have dance party endings at the end of the movies. The Grinch is the first Illumination Entertainment film to not have a main antagonist. The Secret Life of Pets 2 is the first Illumination Entertainment sequel to not be part of the Despicable Me franchise. This is kind of like how Cars 2 is the first Pixar sequel to not be part of the Toy Story franchise, as I talked about in one of my Pixar Facts videos. This is also kind of like how Rio 2 is the first Blue Sky Studio sequel to not be part of the Ice Age franchise, as I talked about in my Blue Sky Studios Facts video. Now, with that said, let's get back to the facts about the Illumination Entertainment films with Sing 2, as you can see right here. Sing 2 is the first Illumination Entertainment film to come out in the 2020s decade. With a running time of 1 hour and 27 minutes, Minions The Rise of Gru is the shortest Despicable Me slash Minions movie after Despicable Me 3 from 2017, in which the running time for Despicable Me 3 is 1 hour and 29 minutes. And of course, Illumination Entertainment does have some upcoming animated films under their belt. So let's take a look at them, shall we? The next Illumination Entertainment film that is coming to theaters, and the first out of the upcoming films from Illumination Entertainment, is the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie, as you can see right here. And yes, the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie is going to be animated instead of live action, unlike the 1993 live action Super Mario Bros. Movie, as you can see right here. So if I accidentally say the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I mean the upcoming 2023 computer animated Super Mario Bros. Movie from Illumination Entertainment, not the 1993 live action Super Mario Bros. Movie, aka this one. That's because the 1993 live action Super Mario Bros. Movie was made by a different studio. And that studio that made the Super Mario Bros. Live action movie is Hollywood Pictures, as you can see right here. And also, Illumination Entertainment is collaborating with Nintendo to make the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie. And of course, Nintendo is the company that originally created Mario in the first place. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was originally going to come out on December 21st, 2022. But then Illumination Entertainment delayed it to April 7th, 2023. So now the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie is now going to come out in theaters on April 7th, 2023. And also, Universal Studios, aka the company that owns Illumination Entertainment, also owns another animation studio. And that animation studio is DreamWorks Animation. I say this because of the fact that DreamWorks' newest movie, that of course being Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, as you can see right here, was originally going to come out in theaters on September 23rd, 2022. But then Universal delayed Puss in Boots: The Last Wish to December 21st, 2022. So now, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is coming to theaters on December 21st, 2022. So Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is now coming out on December 21st, 2022, instead of the animated Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'm saying this because December 21st, 2022 was the original release date of Illumination Entertainment's animated Super Mario Bros. Movie. But now, Universal delayed the Super Mario Bros. Anime movie to April 7th, 2023. And now, December 21st, 2022, aka the original release date of the animated Super Mario Bros. Movie, is now the release date of DreamWorks' newest movie, that of course being Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, as you can see right here. And that is basically what I'm saying. But like I said, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is not made by Illumination Entertainment. It is actually made by a different animation studio, and that different animation studio is, of course, as you can see, is DreamWorks Animation. But of course, like I said, both DreamWorks Animation and Illumination Entertainment are both owned by the same studio. That, of course, being universal, as you can see right here. Now let's get back to talking about the animated Super Mario Bros. Movie from Illumination Entertainment, as you can see right here. Now there are 3 trailers for the Super Mario Bros. Anime movie. There is an official teaser trailer, and there is an official full trailer, and there's another full trailer with new extra footage from the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie. And also, there's also an official movie clip of the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie. And the clip is called Mushroom Kingdom. And the Mushroom Kingdom clip and all 3 trailers can be seen on YouTube right now. But wait until this video is done. However, before the teaser trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Anime movie was released to the public, it was originally first shown at a panel at the 2022 New York Comic Con. And another one of the trailers for the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Computer anime movie was played at the 2022 Game Awards, as you can see right here. And of course, the Super Mario Bros. Anime movie is basically an origin story of Mario and Luigi, voiced by Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, respectively. And I think that the Super Mario Bros. Movie looks pretty good. The next Illumination Entertainment film after the Super Mario Bros. Movie is an animated movie called Migration, as you can see right here. Migration is about a family of ducks trying to have the vacation of a lifetime. And Migration looks like a pretty good movie in my opinion. And we can probably expect a teaser trailer for Migration around probably during the summer of 2023. This is because of the fact that Migration is set to be released in theaters on December 22nd, 2023. The next Illumination Entertainment film after Migration is Despicable Me 4, as you can see right here. Now, at the time I'm recording this, plot details for Despicable Me 4 are still pretty much under wraps. However, we can probably expect Despicable Me 4 to take place after the events of Despicable Me 3. Also, however, Steve Carell, aka the voice of Gru in the Despicable Me / Minions franchise, said that he has already done some sessions for Despicable Me 4 already. And yes, Steve Carell voiced the older version of Gru in the Despicable Me movies, and Steve Carell also voiced the younger version of Gru in the Minions movies. Now, we can probably expect the first teaser trailer for Despicable Me 4 to come out around probably during the ending or the middle of 2023. This is because of the fact that Despicable Me 4 is scheduled to be released in theaters either on July 3rd, 2024 or July 12th, 2024. But, like I said, at least we now know that Steve Carell is back to voice Gru in Despicable Me 4, since he did voice Gru in the previous Despicable Me movies and in the Minions movies, even though he only had one short little cameo in the first Minions movie. As you can see, here is the younger version of Gru in the first Minions movie. Right here. And I will be giving y'all my final thoughts on Despicable Me 4 when we get more information about Despicable Me 4. But this franchise is still awesome. And here are all of the upcoming Illumination Entertainment films from April 7th, 2023, all the way to May 7th, 2027. Now, I might be doing a separate video about all of these upcoming Illumination Entertainment films. So stay tuned for that, y'all. Even though, yes, I have talked about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Migration, and Despicable Me 4 in this video, and all three of those movies are upcoming from Illumination Entertainment, but I might talk more about them, as well as the rest of the upcoming Illumination Entertainment films, if I ever do a separate video on the upcoming Illumination Entertainment films. Which, like I said, I might just make a separate video about all of the upcoming Illumination Entertainment films. And yes, all 9 of them.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get